I bet you think that I should calm down.
Hi, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be painting my countertops in my bathroom.
And that we're good the way we are.
I'm looking up from my window. Sun's coming up like the day before. You're like a stone on my pillow. I don't make a sound when I shut the door. You don't have to wake up yet. We can spend all day in bed.
So I'm starting off by taking off the peel and stick paper off the countertop. I really did enjoy having this on there. I really liked it, but it got color on the edge of it and it was obvious, especially to me. And so I thought, well, let's see if I can do something more permanent than the peel and stick. So I wanted to try to paint.
Corkscrew. You don't have to do one single thing. You don't know how much I want you. Just looking at you makes my whole world spin. You don't have to wake up yet. We can spend all day in bed. I'll put the TV in the room. We'll have a Netflix marathon. Kenny G saxophone. We'll order in a bunch of food. I'll put your favorite music on all the way baritone. Shut the lights, go infrared. We can spend all day in bed.
So this is the piece I was talking about that got the color on it. And yeah, it was small, but it was a bright color that was on there, and it was bugging me. So now I'm just taping up. I have to tape up or I'll just make a huge mess. So I'm getting everything taped up, and then I'm going to tape up the sink, and then I'm going to sand before I put the primer on. So when you see the gray color, that's the primer.
Standing underneath the lights, look into each other's eyes. Tired snowflakes are coming down, collapse into water when they hit the ground. I hear the sound of empty streets, and yesterday has gone to sleep.
I am using the Zinsser, I think that's how you pronounce it, the 1-2-3 bullseye. I had this paint already, so I really did not have to purchase this. And my little can, that little can lasted so long on so many things. But it's about out now. But I did use it in the backyard when I was priming, but I ran out of that before I finished that big job because that was a big wall. But it lasted me for a good while, and I think I purchased it for, what was it? It was $12.98 at Home Depot. So if you need this stuff works really good. I did the sanding, then now I'm going to paint 2 coats of the primer.
Tries to carry all the whispers that it finds. The walls are listening when we talk. shadows as we walk. There's no one left but you and me. It's like a made-up place that only we can see. Hold my hand and hear the words I say. Close your eyes and let us fade away. Build a secret place for you and me. Let our minds be caught up in a dream.
So I decided to use a black countertop. I saw somebody do this in their trailer home. It was, what is her name? Oh, Kelly's Corner. And she used black in her bathrooms, her kitchen, everywhere. And I thought it looked really good. And her colors were kind of similar to my inside my house, like the floors and stuff and the walls. So anyway, I was going to try the black out, and I do really like it. So what I used was the Glidden Premium Exterior Interior Satin paint. Now, I already had this also because I painted my doors with it, and a few other things I used that black paint for. Oh, my shutters on my house, and I was going to paint my mom's door with it. So I had plenty of this paint. It was like I had bought a gallon. So anyway, I used this Glidden satin, and it just turned out really well. So with the black paint, first of all, I did 2 coats, and with the primer, the 1-2-3 primer, I used 2 coats. And then when I got to the polyurethane, I used 3 coats. On my floor that I painted, which I didn't do that on here. I did that years ago. I used 4 polys on that floor because I knew we'd be walking on it. But I think 4 is a little too much. 3 is probably going to be enough to be durable. And if it does chip anywhere or make marks anywhere, I think it's going to be a little more simple to fix because I can always get my black paint out, do a little bit, and then do a little bit of poly on top of that. So hopefully this will be more durable.
Life is a winding road, no telling where it goes. Driving through days and nights, won't stop for traffic lights. And I really wanna know if I I will keep on searching for my highs. You can say I lost my mind, I will keep on holding my head high, even if the sky is falling down. Jumping from cliffs so high, trusting our wings to fly. Sometimes we're crashing down, but we get up and start from the ground. And I really wanna know, if I'll ever figure out where the road goes. Even if I'm falling down, I will keep on searching for my highs. You can say I lost my mind, I will keep on holding my head high, even if the sky is falling down. Even if the sky is falling down, yeah. The sky is falling down.
I ended up using 2 different brushes for this polyurethane. I used the little sponge brush, but then I also used the rolling brush, the normal rolling brush that I was using. But the sponge brush worked out really well for me.
Even if the sky is falling down, yeah. The sky is falling down.
Recall when we were young, running from all things at once, without thinking twice. And I knew it would catch up, and that we would be the ones left behind. The stories I've been told, they never seem to leave my mind. And this road that
By the way, the polyurethane I'm using is Valspar matte finish polyurethane, and I got it at Home Depot. And notice how, see, I'm using the rolling brush now. It worked out good to use both brushes, because one brush I could get around the corners and all, and then this brush I could make it smooth. And like I said, I had to do like 3 coats of this, and every coat that I did, I usually, and this was with the paint too, I would wait overnight. So this job took me many days, like a week and a half, and then I had to wait to be able to put anything on the countertop after that, or to wipe it down. You're supposed to wait 7 days. So this took me a good while. So if you do not have 2 bathrooms, this would be very difficult to do, because you would have to use the other bathroom or the other bathroom sink to wash your hands and stuff. So it is a sacrifice not being able to use the sink for a while. But I'm really glad that I did go ahead and do this. But that was one of the reasons that I did not do it to begin with, because I really wanted to try this. I had seen people try it, and it just worked out so good for them. I wanted to try it for me, and I knew it would be a lot more durable than the peel and stick paper. But also, the peel and stick, you can just peel on and off when you change your mind too. So that's a good thing about the peel and stick. And in the other bathroom, I'm just fine with leaving the peel and stick in there. I wouldn't mind one day doing the black countertops in there, but I just finished that bathroom, so no, I'm not going to rush in there and do this. I want to see how this turns out for us first anyway. And so far, so good.
I'm one heartbeat away from going mad. Girl, when you look like that. Closer, closer, I'ma get closer to you. Yeah, got me, baby, got me hooked on you once again. Girl, I need you. How many times do I wanna yell? 'Cause we could be so complete. Baby, I'll never want anyone new. I was on the bed when you undressed. Baby, when I pulled you in and felt your breath, then I knew the girl I need you. Smiling like that, I could never resist it. Smiling like that, I could never resist it. Smiling like that, I could never resist it.
So now I'm going to work on caulking around the sink and around the edges of the backsplash and everything. So what I had decided was I was going to caulk the white around the top part and around the sides, and then I'm going to use black caulk so that it'll be more seamless around the bottom of the backsplash, the corners, and then around the sink. And it actually turns out very seamless and it looks really good. And so anyway, if you're wondering, because you can't see the caulk, because that black you can see the white, but the black blends in so well you can't even hardly see when I'm putting it on there, except when I do it on the sink, because the sink is white and of course it shows up, and I had to be super careful on the sink. It was actually very hard to do around the sink, but I got it done and I think it looks really good.
'Cause we could be so complete. Baby, I'll never want anyone new. I was on the bed when you undressed. Baby, when I pulled you in and felt your breath, then I knew the girl I need you. Smiling like that, I could never resist it. I need you, baby. I need you, baby. I was on the bed when you undressed. Baby, when I pulled you in and felt your breath, then I knew the girl I need you. Smiling like that, I could never resist it.
Giving up your dreams to your silly demons. We're diamonds in the dust, so why can't you see it? Keep getting under your thick skin, trying on not, building a nest in your weaknesses. Swimming around in your bloodstream, can't make it stop. Oh, I just need to tell you that. Oh, don't, no, don't let them get in your head, So don't, please don't let them get in your head, Fight another day, I know it's worth it. We're gold inside the rust, so I know you feel it. Keep getting under your thick skin, trying on not, building a nest in your weaknesses. Swimming around in your bloodstream, can't make it stop. Oh, I just need to tell you that. Oh, don't, no, don't let them get in your head, So don't, please don't let them get in your head,
So this was a very budget-friendly countertop, but not as budget-friendly as the peel and stick, because I will tell you the rundown of it. When I did the peel and stick, I got it at Walmart for like $12, $12.48, something like that. and it really only takes one roll. Then the purchase, I didn't have to purchase a lot to do the countertop paint in it, but I did have to purchase the poly, which was about $25. I bought that Valspar. Is kind of expensive. It's probably more expensive than maybe other brands, especially at Lowe's. I think Home Depot may be more expensive, and I know it's more expensive than Walmart, but I wanted that brand. And then the caulk, the black caulk, I already had white caulk. I always have white caulk on hand, but the black caulk cost me $8.78. So, and then I did purchase the wipes. Those wipes, huge thing of wipes. Like, there's way more in there than I would normally need. And normally I will use an entire box of wipes. And those were from Dollar Tree for $1.25. So I spent about around $35 for the whole thing. So that is more than the $12 I spent for the peel and stick. So if you were not wanting to paint and you wanted to take your chance on the peel and stick, because my peel and stick lasted a long time until it got one little spot on it, and I think if I would have wiped that up a lot sooner, I just didn't even notice that spot for the longest time, then it probably wouldn't have stained like that. But it is paper, so it could stain. And I've also seen people do the peel and stick and then put poly on top of that, the polyurethane, and supposedly it holds up better. So that might be something that I might try maybe on my next thing that I do. But anyway, I just think it all turned out really good, but my bathroom is a disaster. So I'm here in a minute about to start cleaning it up.
Flows in my veins, guess I got used to avoiding the pain. I know must get it right, must get back in the fight. This can't be a surprise. I think I'll let it slide. I'm sleepwalking through all of my problems. I know I can't make it through. Every night it's the same. I keep running fast, left and right, wondering where my head's gone now. I'm sleepwalking through all of my problems. I know all of my problems. I know. Maybe I need a break. Maybe that's why I fade into this bitter taste. I think I'll let it be. Walking hand in hand on the ocean floor, down deep we wander. Louder we sing, no there is no cure in this together. I don't wanna tell you that it's not real. Nothing is a fairy tale. Everything about you is so unreal. It won't be pretty when it ends. Now how could I leave with your sweet love on me? Yeah, yeah. Something about you always makes it harder. When you got my lipstick on your white shirt collar. On the carnival till the rest go home. Now I only see you. Hearts and letters carved into the shore. We'll never grow old. I don't wanna tell you that it's not real. Nothing is a fairy tale. But everything about you is so unreal. It won't be pretty when it ends. Now how could I leave with your sweet love on me? promised that it rained all summer. When we should stop, we go further. Didn't even notice that. Now how could I leave with your sweet love on me? Yeah, yeah. Something about you always makes it harder. Got my lipstick on your white shirt collar.
in my outro today, you will not see me because I have broken my camera. I had a gimbal and I broke it. It fell over when I was outside. So I'm really sad about that, but I'm going to get a new camera and you'll be able to see me next time. But this is it for today. I hope you enjoyed seeing my new countertop be painted and me getting my bathroom cleaned up. I really do like the way it turned out. And also, if you'll look right there, I got a new doorknob, another one. You know, we're trying to replace all the doorknobs in our house, and here's another one replaced in our bathroom. So excited about that because the doorknobs really do make a huge difference, especially since the other ones are so old and awful. Thank you again for coming.